Hello everyone, this is Rocky and thank you so much for joining my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, this is where I talk about fashion, lifestyle in my city of Chicago, and just a little bit of beauty. Today we're going to talk about fashion, and I want to kind of confess something to you and share with you something, a collection. So let's get right into it. So today's video is about belts, and for a very long time I could not stand belts. Like, I had a couple here and there, but I wasn't serious about belts. One of the main reasons why is before I started doing YouTube, many years before YouTube, I had put on some weight, and putting on a belt was the last thing I wanted to do. I didn't want to accentuate any of the curves or the fluff, the extra fluff that I perceived that I had at the time. So I was not into belts. Then I dropped a ton of weight and no belts ever fit. You had a set number of holes, and you had to try to get like at least for me at the time, not knowing any better, I had to get like a kitchen knife and try to put another hole into it, or use a paper hole puncher trying to put another hole into it, and usually I got it all wrong and jacked up the belt. And so I just really had a sort of a love-hate relationship with belts. I loved how they looked, but they never did really work for me until I got one of these babies. This right here is a belt loop hole puncher, and you have various different sizes, and it's the best investment I have ever made. And as a result, it caused me to spend even more money. Fast forward to now, I own over 100 belts. Not all of them have belt loops or belt holes or anything like that, but I own over 100 belts. And today I thought it would be pretty fun to share with you some of my favorites and the ones that I'm wearing the most right now. I want to know your opinion. Are there any that you really like? Are there any that you would love to get for yourself? Any of them you're like, I don't even know why you bought that, why you wear that thing. And again, this is just a tip of the iceberg. I own over 100, but I want to share my favorites with you. Let's get right into it. Okay, those were the belts. You got to see me model my belts in my raggedy, wrinkly t-shirt, but still, I just wanted to share those with you. Those are the ones that I'm rocking with these days. I do have maybe another 5 or so more that I kind of weave into that too. I'm like, you know what, we've shown enough. They're tired of seeing these. But I want to know, like, are you really into belts? Did you have the same issue with belts that I had before I discovered my belt loop puncher thingy? I don't know if belts are even a thing for most people, but I just love that ability to cinch things in and show off the waist, add some shape to things that normally probably wouldn't have any shape. The fact that we're still somewhat in the pandemic world, we're sort of almost post-pandemic world, and most of us are working from home. It's all about comfort, and sometimes I'm wearing things that are shapeless and I kind of want to give it a little bit of interest, a little bit of va-va-voom. I'll throw in a belt, and one of my faves that I just showed you is one of the ones that I'd be rocking. Yeah, so anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. Keeping it quick and short today, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button, share with your friends, leave me comments down below. Bye.